Thank you for clicking on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, as well as click the thumbs up so this message can reach the masses. But yeah, so I wanted to get into the interesting and juicy topic of monitoring spirits. This is long-awaited content for my channel, so I am, excited to be covering this topic. This won't be the first video, so, always be on the lookout. Check into my playlist. You'll see I'll have spiritual phenomena talks under my Astro Talk series that I've been, working on. So, on that note, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. So we will be discussing monitoring spirits, what it is, where it's at, why is it, all that. Okay. So basically, a monitoring spirit is a spirit that operates in an individual used to monitor someone's behavior for the purpose to inflict hurt or pain, to inflict evil eye, to mock someone, or to criticize someone's life. These spirits will actually monitor what you do, how you do it, what you say, what you said. These spirits, you see, I'm already saying people. So whoever is listening to this video, you definitely have people who are monitoring spirits in your life, because monitoring spirits, I also feel like, could be in the ethers, in the astral realm. Also, monitoring spirits could manifest in animals as well, insects. So definitely, the viewer, you are watching this video for a reason. So make sure you are grasping on to the topic, okay? Basically, a nosy ass motherfucker, okay? Basically, a nosy ass spirit, a spirit that is violating you, violating your privacy. But we're in 2024. A lot of our life is on social media. People do have access to our energy through internet platforms, okay? These spirits can even try to figure out who your lovers are, who you related to, who your friends are. You see what I'm saying? A nosy ass, for real. But these intentions are not good at all. I mean, they have no good intent whatsoever. This motherfucker really might as well stalk you or park outside your driveway, grab a lawn chair, grab some binoculars, sit there, I'm telling you, and watch you from your yard or across the street yard. So this person could have done something like this, or these people could have already attempted to cross those type of boundaries, physical boundaries in your life. Honestly, I feel like if they could, they would. So I feel like this is somebody who is operating an individual with a twisted obsession with the individual. This obsession is very low, very dark, very evil, and is actually considered a lower ranking spirit, aka a demonic spirit. I don't know if this shit sound crazy to y'all, but I know it's a lot of motherfuckers who will be able to relate to this, okay? And can almost immediately think of somebody or someone who has this spirit attached to them. You clicked on this video for a reason. Now that we're discussing it, I bet you are already thinking of plenty of people on your social media, in your life, in your inner circle, at work. You're already thinking of all the monitoring spirits that are around you. Right? So this is a real phenomenon. No doubt it's a real phenomenon. But like I said, you can immediately think of somebody who has the spirit attached to them. I honestly think this spirit also ties into that person having some type of mental illness. So this spirit actually is gathering information about you. This spirit is monitoring you. The spirit is studying you. But they are gathering this information about you to be able to facilitate spiritual and sometimes even physical attacks. So if you ever been attacked physically, the attacker or the predator has already facilitated some type of information about you or the environment or the setting to where they feel like eventually they will be able to attack. Okay? So think of it, in a spiritual way. But most of the times, monitoring spirits are spiritual. Most of the times, you suffer from a lot of psychic attacks if you have a lot of monitoring spirits. These spirits actually want to steal and sabotage your blessings. They want to drain your energy. They want to infect you with sickness, physical sickness, and also mentally. So I'm getting a lot of sabotage energy from this spirit. But yes, this person wants to, or these spirits want to sabotage success and generally wreak havoc amongst whoever the target is amongst their life. Okay? So I want us to think of angels and demons. We know angels are always watching, right? Or at least we like to think so, right? Or they're always just there in presence. They can manifest whenever they want to. They watch us in the spiritual and physical, sometimes simultaneously, right? So in the physical, these demons will actually manifest as a spirit attached to an individual, a human being or some sort of being, right? This is the actual monitoring spirit. These motherfuckers, let me tell you, it's something else, y'all, because it's something, when we live our abundant, anointed lives, there's a lot of background. It's a lot of shit going on in the back to basically stop that, okay? But real low, sneaky, evil people do this. This is the type of energy you need to rebuke, okay? On my soul, like, for real. It's always good to be aware of, like, certain things like this, especially in your own environment, setting, whatever. Because once you have this awareness, then you can start to point out and pin out who it is, who are these monitoring spirits, where they're coming from, where could they possibly, and how you can prevent them and also avoid them. Also, to learn how to spot them, for yourself and maybe even for others, but ultimately to get rid of them and to repel them. So, me dropping information and, gems like this on my channel is because I really want other people to be aware too. It's basically to raise awareness, because once we raise awareness, y'all have to understand awareness, knowledge, all of that is power, okay? So we are basically preparing to prevent against these monitoring spirits. So y'all, this is actually my part 1 of monitoring spirits. This is a actual very complex topic that I want to talk about. I mean, it's not really complex, but it's a lot of things that I want to touch on this phenomena, okay? But look out for part 2. I will be dropping it soon, maybe in the next few days. Just make sure you got my notifications on. Click the bell, so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video. But yep. Anyways, peace, y'all.